Thank you. Thank you, madam. You just mentioned Huawei that in the June we signed the agreement for the 200,000 young people's intelligence program with government. So thank you, madam. You mentioned about that. And Huawei launched the 5.5G. So that, okay. First, distinguished speakers and Mr. Mudasa, USF CEO, Mr. Rohingya, Chairman Pasha, and Brigadier Nadia, SFC IT and Telecom, Mr. Zashan, MD, PSEB, Mr. Aham from ITCN Asia, Mr. Jibrin, journalist Microsoft, and Dr. Kushid, Commerce Gateway. So thank you. Today I'm very happy to stand here to give the speech. I show my experience about how the ICT is developed in Pakistan. So today I want to talk about the cloud. So I think that the cloud, the age of the Pakistan is arrived. I come to Pakistan in 2021. So that time it's a COVID-19 time. So I is only stay in my house and office in these 2 points. So that time mostly that after the work I do everything online, get the food, have the video conference, and get the social media that gets the information. So every day my life rely on the online, all kind of service. But after the 2 years, that COVID-19 is finished, but the people's life is come to normal. But the internet, the throughput still increase because this habit already be here. So that means in the future that the Pakistan's internet requirement increase very quickly. So today in Pakistan we have 240 million population, but we have 193 million mobile subscribers, and in this part, the 4G subscriber, 4G mobile users is around 110 million. So that means more than 50% is 58% users they have a smartphone. And for the fixed network that I see for the broadband. For the past 3 years, every year the users increased more than 97%. So that means what? Means every people need the internet. Every people like to use the data. So I see some signal this year. Firstly, every customer asks me about the data center. Every customer the hot topic with me is about how to provide a better cloud service to the people. So that I feeling that this more requirement come from the customer. That's why now the government encourages the third party, the company, the investor to build the data center and the cloud service. I want to share that 3 stories with us. So firstly, in the 2021, Huawei got the win the project from the China grant project for the e-classroom. After 2 years, 2023, we launched the 100 e-classroom in 50 university. So this year, I visited this e-classroom. I see that it's a very great job for the students because I see the professor stand on the stage and give the course to the student. But online, there is 4 or 5 universities people. The students still online to join this course. So these students, anytime they can interaction with the professor, they can read the questions, they can go to the answers, they can in the real classroom to learn these technologies. So that the good professor can give the very good benefit to the students. So that can make the interesting the student can very convenient, very easy to get the service from get the good course from any university and from any professor. So in the future, if these clouds develop again, what will happen? even that the student, how many students really in this classroom focus on their content, focus on their teachers. How the teachers give the course, the speech. That is AI can analyze. If they can, after 1 year, we can collect more data to analyze this school is the best or not the best. The student has a good education or not, which course will be most welcome to students or not. So AI can do a lot of things that can happen on the cloud. This is the first story. Second one is about the smart village. Also from the 2021, that we got a job to build the smart village with the cooperate with the USF, with the IT ministry. So that time Huawei prepared, we located the Gokina. It's 35 kilometers nearby the Islamabad. This village we built a smart village. After 2 years, that we launched that smart village. That here I want to thanks to show my thanks to the USF, Mr. Mudasa. USF did a very good job. To give the good coverage to the rural area. Let the people in the rural area have the right to get access to the internet, get the multiple service from the internet. So we go to the Gokina, even we go to one clinic, small clinic in the mountain. That clinic coverage around 3,500 people there. These people, if no clinic, they never go to the hospital. If they have a little pain, a little some sick, but they won't to spend a long time to go to the hospital to get to service from the doctor. But if they have the clinic, they can easily get this kind of service. And also that, as I know that so if this kind of clinic have the 100, 1,000, 3,000, if we have so many kind of this kind of clinic, what will happen? Will benefit to the people in the rural area. In the future, let's see what we want to do. We want to connect all of this kind of clinic to the hospital, to the first primary hospital, to the secondary hospital, make all of this kind of hospital has a one data center and has a one that share the data of the patients. So if this kind of thing is done, what will happen? That if one patient in the one hospital, they have some problem, they scan their lens, but cannot resolve the problem, they go to another hospital, but they can directly to share, download this the imaging. No need to spend the money. That saves the money for the patient. The hospital will know what's the history of the patient happened. So that will be make it more easy to the doctor to judge how to give the diagnosis to this patient. So that is how the ICT digitalization to facilitate people. So yesterday I landed from Islamabad to Karachi. So I know that Karachi is a very big city, very beautiful city. I know Karachi has a very good food, and that's a very, very famous city. But Karachi don't know me. Why? Because Karachi don't have the enough data about the people. What is the smart city? Smart city means that when you have the enough data of all the people, the city will be more friendly, more facility to the people. So in the future, if we have the good data of the people, can provide the best service to the people. When I land to the Karachi, the city know me, the city recognize me, the city can provide the best service to me. So this is what we want to do, what we want to provide our best effort to facilitate this to the people. The third story is about that in the Shenzhen. 3 years before I worked in China, in Shenzhen. So that time that the Shenzhen government, they spent the $1 billion to build the intelligence data center, intelligence computing center. They build a very huge data center, has a good ability, but actually government no need to use so big resource. What they do, they want to provide this kind of the computing resource to the people, to the enterprise, to the small enterprise in the Shenzhen. So you know Shenzhen has a very lot of the company, good company in the Shenzhen, like the Huawei, like the Dajiang, like the Tencent, but still has a thousands, 10,000 small company. There are maybe 2 or 3 young people. They develop. This just the start. But if they have a very good resource from the government, use a cheap price to can rent the resource of the computing, the AI, they can develop more. So I'm very thanks to the government. Now the Pakistan government also do the same things. Another thing is the Huawei will also do is we are give the training of the young people. So we want to also, based on our the efforts, we want to let the more students, more young people to have the ability, to have the interesting to join this kind of industry. Maybe in the future that the Pakistan also has a lot of some good company that I just mentioned. 4G subscriber has 110 million. If any apps in the 3 or 4 years they can develop has more than that 20-30 million subscribers, that it will be a very good company. So this is what we do. Huawei will do our effort to digitalization to give this our effort to our customer and our partner. So to support the ICT to develop. So that's why the cloud age is come. So thank you. Okay.